Welcome everybody. My name is Driver53 and I'm going to be your tour guide today as we take a look at Newbrook Farm. Now a lot of you are very interested in this piece of property right here, and we still have a few people making their way into the tour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and send you guys some information here. We're going to put a little bit of light music on in the background, let you look over the description of the area and the map. And once we get enough people in here, we're going to go ahead and start our tour. Hello again everybody, this is Driver53 again, and I would like to go over the details of this area. Thank you very much for stopping in along this virtual tour that we have put together here today of Newbrook Farm. Now this farm originally was owned by Peter 716. This tour version is 1.0.0.0 and it's 104.48 megabytes to download if you would like your own version. So the description that Peter 716 has put together says, "Welcome to Newbrook Farm. This is a small fictional British map inspired by real farms that I originally made for FS13 and I have now converted to FS19. So this map has been around a very long time. It's not always been on the market, but it is again now. It is a very small map with small hilly fields suited to smaller machines. The main farm is Newbrook Farm, which includes cows, pigs, sheep, beef cattle, chickens, 3 silage pits, grain storage, and storage sheds. The second farm is Brayton Farm. It includes just storage sheds. Features: there are 27 fields, 1 forest area, a BGA plant, trading center with sell points, small village, seasons ready, it's precision farming ready, placeable sleep trigger, pigs, beef cattle, silage pits, and grain storage can be bought and sold as required. Hoping you enjoy looking around or playing on my map. Feel free to offer any suggestions as these will be used for improvements. Credits, a special thanks to my fiance and brother for helping with some small stuff. Thank you." Alright, looks like we have enough people. Let's start the tour. Alright, is everybody ready to go and get started on this tour? Man, this is a really nice place right here. And I was actually inside the house whenever we started this tour. This is Bray Brook Farm. And I wanted to start here because this is an additional piece of property that is for sale here in the area. It's very cozy. It's a little bit modern looking. And if we make our way down this path right here, you can see that there are a lot of storage buildings. Like the description said, Peter 716 said there was a lot of buildings in this area. So as you can see, tons and tons of storage. You've got a lot of root crop storage you can do there. Park your equipments around over here. There is a fuel station also that comes. It's pre-stocked, so you're going to be able to get all your fuel there as you need it. And it opens right up into a really nice field. As you can see, lots of elevation changes here. And if we go through this fence right here, you can see that there is an absolute beautiful view every morning if you wake up on this farm. And that farm right out there in the middle, that is Newbrook Farm. We're going to make our way over there, but first we're going to check out one of these pieces of equipment. Now this tractor right here that you see is one of the pieces of equipment that comes with the farm if you pick the new farmer option. Yes, there are 3 options to this farm. You can pick new farmer, you can pick start from scratch, or you can pick farm manager. And Peter 716 has set these up just as to kind of get the different levels of interest into the map. That way you can choose which one is best for you. So let's go ahead and hop in here. We're going to take a little bit closer look at it in a second. And what I've got right now is a drone that's going to be flying behind us, looking at the area around as we make our way around the map. And as you can see, these roads are very narrow. There are lots of gates all around here, and this is a very steep hill. I got to make sure my drone doesn't get caught in the trees. Oh man. Alright, so we're going to make our way around over here, and the first thing I would like to show you on the way down this road is the forest area. That was something that Peter 716 definitely wanted us to point out, that there are options for forestry work, and you can see a nice entryway right there, lots of nice straight trees. So cleaning that area up should not be a problem at all. As we continue to make our way around here, you're going to notice that there is some nice fields already ready to be harvested on the right-hand side. And on the left-hand side, more rolling hills. You can see on the right, there is the farm that we are going to be looking at in just a little bit. But first, I want to go ahead and show you a little feature that we have built in here. It's called a mini-map. So when I pull this up, you are going to be able to see exactly where I am on the map. And the first thing that we're going to come to is going to be right up here. And this is going to be what we call a sell point. So it's going to be right back here. So I have another bigger map. Let's go ahead and take a look at it really quick too, and you can see exactly what this one is called. So this is eggs. All right, so this is, let me go ahead and show you. Sorry, I should have explained this first. So this is a regular map that would be 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers. So you can see how big this map is. It's not very big at all. And your farm is going to be all the area right here in the light colored green. So fields 17, 18, 21, 20, 22, and 23. And also the main farm right in here. These are all purchased separately. So you also have the biogas plant. We will make our way over there and take a look at that too. But right now we are at eggs, the eggs sell point. So let's go ahead and walk back over here. You can see this is where you're going to be able to get some money if you need it. Everybody always likes to know where the ATM is in town. So next, we're going to be coming up to the dealership. Now this dealership specializes in one type of tractor and one type of other equipment, and that is New Holland and Krone. So even though you start out with a Valtra right here, you can definitely get yourself some New Holland and Krone. Looks like you can also get some Dudesfar, some Amazon, some Case IH, some Grimy, and yeah, Krone. All right, so it looks like right here is where you're going to be able to work on your vehicle, right here within this marked area. Then you'll come over here, put in your request, and be good to go. And you just got a bunch of kind of random stuff sitting around here in the shop. Looks really, really cool. And once again, another spectacular view. Really, really nice. I like it a lot. So the next thing, let's go ahead and fire this back up. And we are going to drive back out of here, and we're going to make a left-hand turn and continue down this road until we get to a T where we cannot go straight any longer. And then at that point, we're going to do just a little bit of a jog here. Here we go. Newbrook BGA plant. Now you do own this as part of your purchase with New Farmer Mode. And what do you get with it? Well, there's a sawmill right here. You drop off the wood right there, or if you've got wood chips, you drop them off there. You can come over here and put in your request for the sale. This is going to be a bunker silo. Okay, they are covered, and let me show you this right here. You can see that it's going to accept chaff, no problem, and so is this side here. Now this is the BGA where you drop off all your different types of materials that you can sell here, and it's really, really nice looking, kind of intimidating actually. There's no special levers or anything like that. Once you put it in, you'll be able to tell up there on that display how much you have in here, and then it's going to start processing like normal for you. So you are then going to be able to get your digestate. Ooh, they told me probably going to be right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and bet right here, and if I'm wrong, you can call me and let me know. I will be more than happy to apologize. I kind of was multitasking during that part of the review. What we're going to do now is make a right-hand turn here and go up to a few more items. There's a little village, I believe, that's up here with some sell points. And as you can see, more beautiful, beautiful views all the way around this map. So as we get up here, you can see right here, it says Newbrook Trading Center. Nice. Very, very nice. So we will pull up right here, turn this off. We are going to get out. So the first thing that you can see right here, And let's take a look at our map and see exactly what this place is. So it looks like we have multiple points here. It looks like we have a bale sell point. It looks like we have the trading center. It looks like we have wool. It looks like we have milk. So I bet a lot of these are going to be in the inside here. So this is going to be your wool sell point right in here. All right. This is going to be bales. Perfect. And I bet out here is going to be your milk. Yep, milk's going to go right in there. And then if we turn around here, is there anything on this side? It looks like you have an animal dealer. That's going to be right over here. So as you build up your livestock herds, you're going to be able to come over here and get more animals, or you could sell them here also. And then this is going to be a sell point, maybe? Let's look. I don't see that. I bet it's water. I bet you're going to be able to get water here. Yep, water. Let's just bet on that, okay? And this is your sell point right here. You're going to need to back in unless you're really good about driving on the edges of grass and stuff. So, yeah, but that's the trading center right here. So now, where else do we need to go? Well, let's take a look at our map really, really quickly. The last place that we need to go is actually our farm, Newbrook Farm. So we wanted to save that for last. That way you guys could see everything else that there is in the area. So as we make our way around there, I just want to point out again that there are 27 fields. We do have the one forest area. We already saw the BGA. We just visited the trading center with the multiple sell points. This is seasons ready, so you are going to be able to farm in a seasonal mode, which is really, really nice. It's also got precision farming ready, which means a lot of the places around here are going to have equipment, and you're going to be able to do some extra things on this farm utilizing the precision farming methods. So that's very, very exciting. So we're going to come over here, open up this gate, and what we're going to do, we're going to drive through back here and take a look at some of the starting equipment. So we'll look right here, and as you can see, you've got a really nice tedder, you've got a baler, you have a nice front mower, you have a nice side mower, you have a seeder right here. Ah, very nice, Vaderstad. This stuff back here, it's kind of old. I wouldn't use it. You're not going to be able to use it in your fields. So over here we have a nice New Holland TX32. We also have a header and a header trailer for you. And right here, this is going to be your, so this is the tedder. I'm sorry. The other one on the other side is actually your windrower. That's right. So this is your windrower right here. So let's hop back here in this tractor. So we're going to go around to the other side. And you can see that right here is a very nice cow barn. Now, this cow barn is going to hold 200 cows, if you so choose to farm and do animals. So really, really nice and exciting. So what we're going to do, we are going to back up right here, and we're going to come right through here. There's a really, really tight entryway. And what I want to do is turn right on this road right here, on the lower level of the farm here. And as you can see, we have chickens over here on the right-hand side. Very, very nice chicken coop. And that's where you're going to be able to put your feed in. Pretty easy to maintain chickens here on this farm. And then also, right over here, we have sheep. We'll take a look at those details here in just a second. But then back here in this corner, you have a nice plow, you have a nice fertilizer spreader, you have a really nice cultivator. We have a pit right here. I believe this is going to be manure. I'm not 100% sure though. Right here, we have another Valtra. We have a stole front lifter. We have some bale spikes. Really, really nice. We have a weight back here in the back. That's exciting. We've got a loading wagon. We have a silage leveler right there. If we come around over here, you can see that we have a bucket. We also have a regular bulk trailer. So that's exciting. And that's it. Oh, I guess we could have drove through here. Well, now we know. And then back over here on this side, we've got a silage pit. We've got another barn for cows right here. We have another manure pit right here. And this is going to be pigs in this area back here. This is going to be a silo that you are going to have some grain in when you start. But we'll take a look at that too. You're going to have to back in there. Not a big problem though. I'm pretty sure all of you farmers can handle that. So first thing we want to look at is the equipment. I'm going to go ahead and pull up a different display here that we have to be able to get into the garage listing. And here we are. As you can see, we have the Valtra N154E. We also have a Valtra A114. We have the New Holland TX32, the AgroLiner TKD302. We have the New Holland TX32 header. We have the Agro POH5 plow. We have the Polymag 300 cultivator. We have the Vaterstad Spirit R300S seeder. We have the KUHN Axis fertilizer spreader. We have the Pottinger NovaCat mower. The KUHN GMD 4411 mower. We have the Vicon FanX 604 tedder. We have the Pottinger Top 462 Windrower. The Strautmann Zellon forage wagon. We have the New Holland Roll Belt 150. We have the MSS 3000 leveler. We have the Stoll front loader. We have the Stoll universal bucket, the Stoll bale spikes, the New Holland TX32 header trailer, the Agro 650 kilogram front weight. We also here, there are a few options that you can sell some of the areas. If you don't want them, we will go ahead and take them down for you. The first one here is beef cattle. It holds 200 cattle for you. The next one is the pig enclosure. It holds 100 pigs. The next one is that chicken coop that we saw on the way in. It holds 100 chickens. We can also get rid of the farm silo if you'd like. It holds 200,000 liters though. We have the covered silage pits. We have another covered silage pits. We have a single covered silage pit. And this one right here is the one over at the BGA. These last two are here on this main farm. So as you can see, the local municipality allows 1,299 units of equipment on your farm. Right now, you're at 538. If you sell all of this equipment off, you're going to be able to get that number down to 344. Now, this is all for new farmer. If you choose to buy at Farm Manager or start from scratch, it's going to be 370 units out of 1,299. So keep that in mind. I know some people like to kind of build up things a little bit more on their own, but here we like to show off new farmer. So here is your cows. Right here is going to be where you're going to be able to buy them, or if you get them over at the animal dealer, bring them over. This is where you're going to drop them off at and put them in. You can see right here is going to be a spot for your slurry. So food, I believe, is going to go down the middle. Water is going to go right here. Really awesome. You got a bunch of other stuff just kind of all around. And like I said, I believe your manure is going to be able to be picked up over in that area right over there. So I believe straw will probably go here in the middle. Sorry, once again, I was multitasking during that part of the review. But let's go right over here. This is going to be your sheep. So this is where you're going to be able to buy them, or request to have them delivered, or drop them off whenever you do get them. If we come around over here, is this a gate? Oh, yes it is. Awesome. So we're going to be able to go out here. You can see right here is going to be your water. Right here is going to be your food. And that's all you're going to need. I'm not quite sure where wool will appear after you get done shearing the sheep. I would assume it's somewhere close to here though. This is, like I said, the chickens, where you're going to be able to feed your chickens at. And let's see if we can find a spot where they tend to like to lay eggs. I don't really see a spot here right now. I'm almost betting it's going to be like right in here. They like it where it's really, really flat. You do have a little gate right here that you can go to your main house. That's going to be exciting. Well, let's actually hop over the fence here and see how easy it is to get into this place. So it looks like everything is actually locked up right now. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. For the virtual tour, it's okay. You guys can see pictures upon request of the inside if you would like. So the last thing that I would like to look at here on this main farm is going to be, actually there's two more places. The first one is back over here. This is pigs. So water, food, this is where you're going to be able to pick them up at or deliver them, purchase or deliver. You have slurry, you have a manure spot right there. And I wonder where straw is going to go, because it doesn't look like we can get in there easily. And I don't see a predetermined spot for the straw. So let's just maybe guess right in here. All right. So next is another cow barn. So right here, animal dialogue box. Perfect. You're going to be able to get your slurry there. Looks like your manure is going to go in over here. So we're going to be able to collect that. Maybe some straw over there on that side. That looks promising. If we come through here, it looks like food is going to be all through here. We're going to hop this fence maybe. Now we'll open it. And then water is going to be right there. So perfect. And this is going to be your beef cattle. Okay? Beef cattle over here on this spot. One more thing I would like to do is go ahead and show you another version of the map so you can see what the soil types are here in this area. So if we go over and show your farm again, we can select each of these fields individually. And it's going to show us that there is a lot of really, really good soil in this main farm area right here that you have. 119% is what the expected yield is off this area. If we come over here to field 17, ooh, it's not really that good. And then 18, it's not really that good either. I'm sorry. But 23, it gets a little bit better. 22 is really good. And 21 is really good again. So hopefully 17 and 18 and 23 or maybe some grass fields that you might own. Looks like one is. So that's good news. Always good news there. Now, if we take a look at some of the other areas around the map, field 11, it's 125,000, almost 126,000 to be able to purchase this field right here. And it's really, really good yield. 114 expected yield on that field. Field 1 up here, not the greatest, but it's only 100,000. Now, if you wanted this farm up here that we were looking at the very, very beginning, you can select it right here, just the farm by itself for 122,000. If you would like the house, it's 44,000. And if you like field 1 over here with that, once again, 98,000. Now, if we come over here to the wooded area, that's going to be 84,000. And more areas around over here, we have 102. We have smaller ones for 37. If you want to expand your farm out this way right here, looks like 73,000. And around the BGA, it looks like 114,000. So one more thing I would like to show you is the sell points. What is able to be sold at what location? So as you can see right here, we have some basic crops. Wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, and corn. And all of those are going to be able to be sold at the Newbrook Trading Center only. As we start making our way across, potatoes and sugar beets also. Now cotton is going to be at the wool station. We have sugarcane at the trading center. We have eggs where it's at eggs at. We have wool is going to be at wool also. Milk is going to be where it says milk. And we already looked at those two places on the map. Your wood is going to be at the sawmill, obviously. Now your silage and grass and hay and straw. So your silage, grass, and hay have two options. You can take it to the biogas plant, which you own, or the bale sale point. Now it does look like on the silage, one place it pays a little bit better than the other, and that could be just right now. It could get better. Now the straw is only going to be able to be sold at the bale sale point. If we keep coming across, manure can go to the BGA also, and slurry can go to the BGA. And that is going to be it. Now, as far as animals, we don't have any right now. Let me jump over here and throw a couple in virtually really quick so we can see what type of food they take. All right, so here we are. And for the pigs, they're going to take all your normal crops: corn, wheat, barley, soybeans, canola, sunflowers, potatoes, and sugar beets. For the beef cattle, they're going to take total mixed ration, hay and silage, or grass. And it looks like down at the bottom, your ratios and effectiveness are pretty typical to what you see on a lot of other farms. Sheep, they're going to take grass or hay. No problem there. On the cow husbandry, it's the same thing. Your total mixed ration, hay, silage, or grass, the ratios are exactly the same for the effectiveness. And the chicken coop, wheat and barley, all good there. All right, everybody. So I went ahead and put the drone up in the air, and I just want to go ahead and show you an aerial view of what this farm looks like. It's really pretty, and someone is going to be very lucky to own this property here. As you can see, a lot of rolling hills. Absolutely beautiful. Every morning waking up to this. As you can see, things aren't really that far away from each other. We've got the little bitty village right here. You got the store there, the dealership. Your BGA is just right here. A nice big field around that. You come up over here, you're gonna have that trading center that we visited earlier with your water sell point right there, or buy point right there. And if we come across back over through this field, up the road here, you're going to see the huge hill that we came down on the way to the main farm. Be careful coming up this hill if you decide to purchase this area right here of all the storage buildings. We also have the modern house right here with a little bit of a playground, but a nice big yard that you could mow if you so desired. So, thank you again, everybody. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I will be very actively watching those comments and be more than happy to answer any of your questions that you have about this map. That is it, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping in and going on this virtual tour with us. Once again, my name is Driver53, and have a great day. All right, everybody, so hopefully you enjoyed this map tour a little bit more than some of the other ones. I had a lot of fun putting this thing together. I think I'm going to do this a little bit more. There's a few things I kind of learned while I was doing this. So, yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you would. If you want to be kept up to date on all my latest console map tours, think about hitting that subscribe button. And if you do, hit the notification bell too. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver53, signing off.